Hey, what's going on? This is Zechariah coming back to hit you with a few more tips for handling law school, handling obstacles, and just overall being successful. So, personal story, yesterday morning I woke up and got ready to hop on my laptop, be a great student, work on my research paper for LMC. Unbeknownst to me, my driver had actually crashed. So, in the middle of working on my paper the night prior, I had it still pulled up, and my entire screen was frozen. The keyboard was not reacting to me, the mouse trackpad was not reacting to me, and I quickly went into a mini freak out mode. But I take a lot of pride in my ability to maintain my cool. So what I do is I just work on some other work that I have. I had a few cases to review for class that day. So I pack up my stuff after I finish doing that work, hop in my car, and decide to call my girl because my anxiety levels are rising a little bit. And I was pretty worried about if I had lost all of my notes, all the outlines I've been working on, just this week actually getting them nice and polished and looking good. So I get her on the phone and I'm talking to her, and as I'm talking to her, I'm realizing just how worried and stressed I am about potentially losing all the outlines that really one outline. I had done my Civ Pro outline on Google Docs, so I was worried about the torts outline, but it was like 5 pages, so that's a pretty substantial amount of time I spent. As I'm talking to her, I'm honestly feeling a little more emotional than I thought I was before I got on the phone with her, so my eyes are actually welling up just a little bit with some tears there. Through the conversation, none of them escaped from my face, and I maintained my integrity, but it would have been okay if I'd have cried too, because there's nothing wrong with men showing emotion, guys. Moving on, listening to some music, kind of calming my nerves. I get to campus, and we actually have resources at my school where we can go downstairs in the library and use one of the IT professionals there to help us with personal problems. So I give him my laptop, and as I'm pulling it out, I'm explaining what's going on with it, telling him I don't know what happened. You know, I'm honestly victim blaming myself because I haven't been using my laptop cushion cover, which keeps it from banging against the floor when I drop my bag in class. So I'm thinking it's that. But lo and behold, when I pull it out and get ready to access it, everything's fine. You know, I restarted it a couple times that morning, nothing worked, but I don't know, maybe he's just a miracle man, because every time I have an issue and I pull out my laptop in front of him, things seem to work themselves out. So in that moment, I realized that it's not an issue with my laptop, it's an issue with my preparedness. I easily could have been saving all of my documents on Google Docs or saving them onto the external hard drive that I have. I bought it for a reason, and I use it once a year. So I say all that to say, don't take technology for granted. He let me know that, you know, it's not good for us to just shut our laptops and put them in standby mode. Same thing with our cell phones, which of course nobody's going to listen to, but at least try turning your laptop off once a week, at least, because that was probably why my laptop is in the condition it's in now. And just to give you all a status update in case you care, I probably will have to get a new laptop next week, which is fine. But it's something I took for granted. I had never in a million years thought that my laptop would mess up on me because I've had it for 7 years and it's never done this before. But I mean, that's the typical case, right? So moral of the story here is to be prepared, take some precautions that won't take you but 30 seconds to a minute to do, once or twice a week, and you can avoid a lot of heartache and a lot of stress. Catch y'all next time.